Hey, hey. This is going to be a fun little one. Hi, you guys. Welcome in. I wanted to put this out there tonight because I find it very disturbing. Extremely disturbing. Welcome, WCAA, you guys. I know I didn't give much notice, but I thought that this would be a very interesting live, considering it is in Tennessee and there's a manhunt for this guy. And I don't know if you guys have heard this story or not. I just saw Banfield, hi Vanessa, put this up today, and I'm like, you've got to be joking. Because when I look at the video, I'm saying, what the hell is going on within our news stations? Obviously, that's my kick these days. Hi, Lisa. Hi, little Miss B. There's a lot of other news. I have other things to go over, which I'm going to go on later tonight on Summer Moon and continuing the series, the part 4, which I have ready. But I wanted to just plop this up there so you guys see what's in the news. And I want to make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Put a thumbs up if you have heard this story. This is of the manhunt of the guy who who got out of a van, who disappeared out of a van while he was being driven by like 2 guards and 2 other guards in the back. I'm going to play the voiceover so you guys understand the story. The reason I feel this is important is because these are the kind of swings I've been talking about. These swings that I've been talking about in Summer Moon Wells' case are in these open rooms. This is, to me, what Summer Moon looked like on her freaking swing. And now they have someone missing that got out of a van? Really? And they're saying it's this swing. It's the swing that's most important. Hi, Jean. So, oh, got it. Hi, Shazam. So I thought it would be a great start because I do have one later for summer. But I think that this is right in there with Summer Moon Wells as far as the news has to do with it, as far as how the news stations have shit like this in Summer Wells cases. There's no difference. Do you all see this swing? Do you guys see that that's not normal photo? Does anyone see that's not a normal photo of someone on a swing? No. And this is what's in the news. This is what they're showing as far as this guy's swing. What's the difference between this guy's face and Summer's? Thank you for those ones. The person in this video that has, I don't know, it says raped. I don't know if he murdered them, raped them. I don't know because they don't give much information. It's almost as if it's a silly story to them. But what's the difference between the photos of this person on a swing that I'm going to show you and the photos of Summer Moon Wells on her swing. They're holding the same thing on top. What's the difference? They both have news stations that are selling the wrong fucking news, if they know it or not. They both have stories to tell that is being covered up and not told really quite clearly. There is no difference between this swing and the horrific swings that the children touch. Yeah, Lisa, lots going on, right? No difference. It's the same on so many levels. And I'm going to show you. Because the word swing, rape, a predator is all one. And the fact that they're showing a person on a swing like this and no one is noticing it, wait till you hear the video. If you see something that is, familiar to you, call the police. Well, call who? Just call the police? You want to know what will happen? They'll hang up on you. Hi, I've seen that swing. Yeah, I've seen that swing in all the Summer Moon Wells cases. They won't do anything with it. They won't do anything with it. Before I do anything, I'm going to show you or have you listened to, what should I do first? I'm going to show you the video clip that I took so you could see it clearly. I need you to see how absolutely ridiculous. So to Banfield and to Chris Como and to News Nation that does these stories, look at your freaking video that you're putting up there asking if anyone has seen this. We all have been looking at this swing for over 2 years. A swing like this, the Summer Moon Wells children have touched upon. You guys, this is the video. Do a little homework right now, like I just did. On your computer, take a screenshot of that person on a swing. Right now, take a screenshot. Brighten it up because it's dark. They do it on purpose. And you tell me that this, I'm going to show you the lady that they say is on the swing. It's just a lady that looks very beautiful. Is this lady? You guys, this swing tucking your peg. Hi Muffin, what's happening? Anyways, I don't know what's happening in, you guys figured that out. Let me know if you need me. This is what the person looks like on the swing, you guys. Look. here's the video. You play this video, watch, and look at the person on the swing. You guys, this is a green chair. Look, this is just the video. Put a thumbs up if you could hear her voice here. Listen, because I could play the voice so you could listen to it. I kind of fast forward a little. Tell me if you could hear this. Put a 1 if you could hear this voice.
So let's just get into a van for a second. Look at that transit van. See how small? There's 2 inmates in there. Sean is one of them. All right? The guards, I don't know where they're sitting. Doesn't matter. They're all within like arm.
So I think I'm gonna play this. Listen.
So let's just get into a van for a second. Look at that transit van. See how small? There's 2.
This is the van that they got into. This is the actual van pulling out. First of all, I don't see a fucking driver in this van. Just FYI, I don't see anyone in the front seat. I don't know why I don't. Maybe you guys do. But I see hands on a wheel. I don't see anyone in the driver's seat. I see the maroon boxes. So I'm going to play this so you guys get the gist of what I'm talking about.
Inmates in there. Sean is one of them. All right? The guards, I don't know where they're sitting. Doesn't matter. They're all within like arms. You can hit stop. You know, don't make me stop this car. You're that close to your inmates. And
you see there's like a
somehow
little...
they just keep on heading to the courthouse, and the inmate in the back has escaped out one of the windows.
Watch.
Do what
Look at the...
now is what I have to say to that.
Look at the front.
Is that an inside job? Let's just go through the scenarios.
I'm stopping because I don't see what's in the driver's seat. I'm sorry. I see this little thing. This is just for starters, you guys. I see this little teeny head or something right here, but this is the driver's seat. I'm just pointing that out. I'm going to show you photos. Here we go. Just
motorcycle
listen.
pull up beside the transit van and like distract the guards, screaming you turn left when no signal, whatever.
I'm making it faster.
That how you could smash the glass out without your guard hearing it in a transit van? We don't know. Big tight lid on this one. We'll just cycle through the photos nice and up close so you can take a look at all the faces of Sean Williams. There may be other victims out there. And since we are a national television program, I'm going to ask you to look really closely at some of the video that I'm going to show you. Because the demo here is to lure women to this fancy apartment that has a swing. And the swing is used for entertainment. And then suddenly, most women have no memories. But they do remember some of them being at that apartment.
This is the face that to me looks the most familiar. That one.
And then suddenly, most women have no memories. But they do remember some of them being at that apartment. It's called the condo at the downtown towers. And this is an exclusive video we've obtained of the swing inside Sean Williams' party garage. He keeps cars in there, but does parties in that garage. Now, the woman on this swing is not a victim. She was there with her husband, but she did say that
that's what she really looks like.
Was where a lot of parties happened, and that swing was a feature of the party. So if you recognize this picture, if you recognize this garage, if you recognize that swing, if you recognize anything about the name of the condo at the downtown towers in Johnson City, Tennessee, call the police right away. Because there are women out there who may not even know that they are victims of call the police right away. Because
so this is the video that I'm showing you guys. When you play this video and stop it, this is a victim in here. This is a complete victim. So it's about that swing, right? And this is the video that I made. So the first thing is, where's the driver? I don't even see anyone in the driver's seat other than the hands. See? I don't understand. This is the beginning of the video. The beginning of the video is already screwed up because the front of the seat here, right here, is what I want you guys to look at. Take screenshots right here. Look at the wheel. It's already screwed up. Over 55 children, is that what they said? So this here is already screwed with. It's right there. Okay? All of this has been duped. All of this has been manipulated, played with. You could see it has. It's right there. Right in here. See that? That is how things get covered and manipulated and changed. So if you look just like this, notice the white car back here. Look at this white car back here. It's a small little piece of it. It's a bunch of crock of shit. There's absolutely crock of shit. So right at the beginning, I'm like, this is exactly what they do with SUMMERWELLS cases. It's exactly what they do. So, and then here's all of his faces, right? Here's all the faces, which they, put it over like that. I don't understand all these faces, but watch the swing. So whoever is on this swing is a victim. The photo and the video shows it. Just take a screenshot. Look at what's on the ceiling, the number 5 box. What's on the ceiling is exactly what's on the ceiling in all of the enclosed rooms that we see of SUMMERWELLS children. And the swing could be anywhere, you guys. Could be anywhere. Let me brighten this up for you. So I'm calling on News Nation to recognize the fact that these news stations and the news information and the footage is a bunch of crock of shit. Really? Look. This is someone that's victimized. The whole entire video. I'm just playing it. The car in the background turns into a red car. Whatever is flying out of her mouth and her arms are bruised, this whole video is a joke. It's a joke. And if in fact News Nation would like to bust this shit open, you just aired this shit. You just aired it. It is not difficult to get. You just take the video and play it slow. And while you're playing it slow, videotape it, then play it back. This person, so how they do this, you guys, it's called deep fake. So there's 2 layers, maybe 3, 4, who knows, maybe 100 layers, but there's more than one layer. The very top layer, what goes over the victim, is the one that's smiling. You know, the one that goes over this is the one that's smiling and said that, you know, that was her. That's the one that is on top. That's called the deep fake that is covering this stuff. Both swings have a lot going on. Both swings. Let me turn this up. Let me brighten this. So when I saw this today, I'm like, I have to put this up before I put up Summer Moon, because this is just like it. And this person has done a lot of damage to a lot of people. So thank you, Muffin Top. Welcome, Muffin. Everything I do and say does fall under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm here to show you information that could help people recognize the truth. I'm here to present it in a way that you could take it within your own life and learn from it and recognize when you see something like this. Thanks, Muffin. When you see something like this, you need to say something, because this situation here is no good. This to me is murder. This to me is abuse. This to me is horrific. And when I say I see it immediately within videos, and do you know what it does to me to watch a newscaster speak over it as if it's not there? I'm not saying she sees it. She might and she might not. Look behind her. Look by the red truck. This is all messed up. And it's really nice when I play this video. See, click. So that's what they want you to see, right? So that's the top layer. When I click down and move it, see how her face starts to get like covered? Look. So underneath that is the truth. And this isn't something that's complicated. People that do this, they do this as a living. It's just called deep fake. It's very common. There's this is what people do to speak to the dark, to the dark, deep world, because what this is what's underneath the fake. And this is what they pay for it. People pay a lot of money to see this shit go on. This is most likely murder. And this is probably what he has on his drive. Not sure it's the woman. Not sure it's the woman. Okay, in March, Lori had to pick 2 girls. Her mother, it was said she carried her off. I'm having a hard time understanding that. If you could explain that, that'd be great. I guess the words didn't come out maybe correctly. So watch her face and look what happens in the room. Look at her face. It's a completely different situation. And you guys, thank you guys. Thank you for those ones. The only thing that I'm doing to this video is I recorded it and I put it on my computer. That's it. I recorded it as I held my cursor down so you could see what's beneath what they want you to see. And this is what's beneath this guy's video. Murder. This is what he's doing. What he's showing here, what he's doing, is what I show you in the SUMMERWELLS missing children's cases. This is what I show. This is what goes on. This is like the swing. This is what it looks like. And for many are like, oh, you know, is the swing over the water? Yeah, it could be. Could the swing be in a room like this? Yeah, it could be. Could they have sent this video in? They don't know where this room is, and them saying that this is a video of the swing, but yet it's really the swing, but they duped the background? Absolutely. It's not up to us here, WCIA Network, to recognize who's doing it or where it is. It's to recognize the elements. Yeah. Let me see. What does this say now? In March, the pic Summer and her girlfriend. They showed her face today. Oh, I've seen her face. Yes. This is what they do to Summer. Those are the elements, you guys. Those are them. There is no difference. So I just keep playing this woman's video from News Nation. Click it and look at her now. And notice the other one too, you guys. And there's a child all the way in the back by the wall that she's connected to rope as well. In the back of the room. So understand that whoever sent this in could have added the room. And they could be outside. The most important thing is this all, even the trucks, everything is Summer Moon. See the child in the back on another swing attached to rope. Right there. I'm going to keep clicking and going through it. So now it looks like the child is like it. These all go together. There's 3 of them. You see the child, and let me tell you something. That child has a pink jacket on, just like Summer, and this truck could be a red truck. It has the truth is, as I'm sitting here looking at it, how do we know that's not Summer? That truck could be red with the ladder thing on it. This child has a pink jacket on. And this child is connected to the rope, just like Summer was. That's a child back there. And that truck is just like the exact same truck that they saw, but in red. Yes, Muffin. That reminds me of the pose Jagger and Beast and Bunch had. Oh, yeah. It's all the same. So that truck, if anyone remembers, they painted trucks over and over. So, truck. Yeah. Now I got to put red truck. Let's see. Everyone knows what it looks like, but let's see if I marked it. So it's something that was just put up, right? And it's something that needs to be looked at. Toyota. It's not loading really quickly. I'm not going to get it. Everyone knows what it looks like, the red truck. So keep your eye on both of them. And you see how the red car to the left, it's not a red car anymore. It's a bucket. That gray truck is exactly what we were looking for as I'm sitting here. In Summer's case, but in red. The colors don't matter. The colors don't matter. It's the element. This is her here. And that's whoever's in the back there. See shit's going on back there? And here, the red car is no longer a red car. The red car now is a bucket. You see what I'm saying? So that there started out as this. Is that. And that is 2 cars, just like I see it. You know, as I'm watching this, I haven't gone through this, you guys. I just download. This is exactly how I see the cars in Ryan Upchurch's, where there's a car on a car, and that's like a mini car. Look how little that looks. Then it turns to that, and you could see it right in the video. There's the child in the back, and now this person is being carried. The child is still in the back. You guys, it's really hitting me really funny way. That there's a child back there wearing the same thing as I had SUMMERWELLS wearing at the vigil with Michael. She was wearing this. So, hey, now I get it while I'm showing this, because these are all Summer Moon Wells elements. There's the A by the truck, in the back of the truck. Now they're carrying someone. There's a child back there. There's the red truck, but it's gray. This is a victim holding the A. Holding the A. And there's that right on the bottom, but there's the A. This could easily be someone sending in a fucking video, giving them a hint on Summer Moon. This could be someone who sent a video in saying one thing, but it's really another. Look at that child back there. Keep your eye on that child back there. Yeah, there's so, you know what it is about if she's alive or not alive? There's so many, there's a main Summer Moon, who we know as Summer Moon Utah Wells. Then there's hundreds that I call Summer Moon children. This person back here is a Summer Moon to me. Now it would make sense, because why else would I pulled this to the side because it reminded me of summer with the swing, but Michael, let me see. Michael Summer. It reminded me of the swing. But to me, she had on this outfit with jeans. Michael. Got it. This is at Michael Vaughn's vigil. And I said this was their sacrifice. That was Michael and Summer. I pegged that as Michael and Summer. So when I see, now again, I use my clairvoyance to tell the story. I don't know what's true or not true, but I could only use the elements that I'm shown. And this is what I was shown as what Summer was wearing. And then when I see something like this, it's the same thing. She's against a white wall, or a red wall, really. So when I go smaller, here, I'll make this smaller. So this is from Michael's vigil. And this is the child that I see in the back. So, and then I see Michael Vaughn with that sweatshirt on. Thank you, Lisa. So as I keep going here, it just gets bloodier on that swing. See? Look at that. And look at that. Here, I like to take a snapshot of it because, oh my God, you guys, you want to know what I'm thinking of right now? You know what I'm thinking of right now? The tunnel with the spray paint. the tunnel with the spray paint. And look at how they have a ladder in here. Look at her. See the ladder back there? Tunnel at the Appalachian ground. This here looks like, what's that tunnel called? What's the tunnel called? Shoot. Yeah, with all the graffiti. What's that one called? It's by Appalachian Fairground. Starts with an S. Starts with an S. Yeah. All right, let me see if I kept it under here. Thank you, Rachel. Let's see if I kept it under that name. It might be tagged. No, I want to show you guys, but this really reminds me of it. Thank you, Rachel. Put summer tunnel. I might not be able to grab it right now, but I'll be able to do it after. So, all right. Yeah, so that's the tunnel. I know I have videos on it, but look at her now. So, there's nothing, look at that. There isn't anything in here that speaks any other language other than this is the swing Summer Moonwell's missing children. Summer Moonwell's sacrificed children were on. This is it. Because there's no way, you guys, this is really fucking hitting me like that. Between the painting is very strange. Between the painting, the car that's like the red car, this here and the child in the back is just freaking me out a little. Right? It's everything that they're holding. You want to know what my thing opened up to? Pete. That's what it opened up to. This guy. That guy's swing. That guy's swing should be kept together. With possible swings. Possible swings that could help solve the case. Let's see. at that. That's the chair. Look at that. You know, all I'm asking is for News Nation, who put this out there and nobody else has it other than News Nation, to fucking look at what you put out. Is to look at the footage this way. Play it slow and just put your finger on it and click. Click it. Really, there's nothing more than to click it. Look. That is what the person looks like. Yeah, I do read the messages, you guys. Who has a message, Muffin? Yeah, I do. I actually do read a lot of it as we're going through. I just don't answer because it gets me off kilter. But that red car is that red car that looks like the gray car back there. See, that's what they want you to think she looks like. I'm trying to watch the child in the back. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know who I just thought of? This right here, Molly Golightly. Because this person has glasses on now. Sunglasses on. Molly Golightly just hit me so hard, boom, right in my chest. Totally hit me. Molly Golightly. That just hit me when I looked at this one, you guys. Hi, DJ. Do you guys kind of know what I'm talking about? Right? It was like a hard hit. Like a hard hit of truth. See the glasses? Fake. Right there, look at the person with her. So notice back here, these could be boxes, but these boxes are moving and they wind up disappearing. And right back here is a ladder. But these switch as well as this whole section back here. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, you guys, I so think of Molly. The heck? Molly. Okay, so in the back by the child is another person now. I'm calling a child. You guys, this is a very big deal, this video, and I'm begging News Nation, I'm begging for them to recognize that this is in there. This is major because those are the buggies. So now what I see is a story coming through to tell me. So now the kids, they're taking opportunity to tell the story. about them. Because here, even though it's white, those are the red buggies in the back. One second. Right here. 1, 2. Then there's a child here. And this is an entranceway. This is the tunnel. So what I'm being shown is the SUMMERWELLS story. Okay? So no matter what is here, it's taking the time to tell the story, right? Wait. Did someone use a cat? Yes, I did. For 2 orders. Sorry. So it's taking time to tell the story. It's telling me, even though, again, you guys, pictures tell me a story. Does it mean that I'm talking about these guys? No. But it's telling me that SUMMERWELLS did go through a tunnel, and she did go through the tunnel that has spray paint. And we mentioned the tunnel. That tunnel is real. And they go through it like this. And yes, there was a truck, but it wasn't red. It was not red. And the truck had this on top, but everyone was looking for a red truck because that was a narrative they gave us to follow. It was a truck just like this, but it was not red. It wasn't red. So this here, the child's back there. She just keeps. So here you could see that she's in a chair, not a swing. There she's in a chair like I just showed you. It could be light blue. I see, you know what what I'm hearing? So this is how my stuff works. I'm hearing Don saying, well, white you can't see. You know, lighter colors. I think that they used a light color and they wanted us to believe it was red. See, she's being pushed in something. Look at all this stuff, you guys. And oh my God, look at this one. So now this shows it's a smaller person. See? So that's why we need to only follow the elements. And that's what we're doing. We're just following the elements. And this here is the SUMMERWELLS child. Because this is what happens. So understand that this here now isn't that woman swinging on a swing. Right? It's telling the story. That's what it's doing, you guys. Somehow the video that News Nation put up means a lot more than I thought it did. It's telling the Summer Moonwell story. Look at her. So this right here, I haven't done this yet. So this I'm stopping between this room with the swing, allegedly, and right before it goes into this part, that part. So in between these frames lies this stuff. And this here is the most important information. Why? Because it's in between. And this here matches even the Idaho 4. Because this is how I have Ethan Chapman. Look at the arms aren't even connected to him anymore. Look at that. See that? Watch. Let me brighten it. So this is KIELYRODNI. This is Summer Moonwells on her swing. This is Ethan Chapman that we have a photo of. So this is a great example of the photos in between, which is smack dab in the middle of the deep fakes, are the best photos. Now, they're the most triggering, but this is the truth. This is. And what's between those two frames sits right in here. Wherever they wanted to put the dark, that's what we want to see. And we want to see this. So whatever was darkened here does not match the reality that they put. So whatever's in the dark here is what we want to see, because this is being covered by the deep fake, which is not the truth. It's covering the truth. So if I could find, like this photo, I'm going to call her Summer, in the back, is one that we'd want. Because it's in the dark. And they put the most important information in the furthest, darkest corners that they can. So this is in the furthest, darkest corner of this frame, which told me to go get it. There. To me, that is the Summer Moonwells. To me, this person has touched upon the groups of children that we cover here. He does. So let's go in between. Look at these, they're so bad. My God. Okay, so here we go. This is what we want. this person winds up looking like a Summer Moon Wells child. This is a head. This is going to be, holy shit, you guys. It's Summer Moon Wells. These are the critters. This is a dog face. This is Summer's dog face that she has. You guys, this is Summer's dog face. It fucking matches. I haven't done this part yet. So whoever sent this video in knows Summer Moon. Obviously, this is all allegedly, but that is Summer Moon's dog face. I don't even... I've seen it way too many times. There's a panda face and there's a dog face. This here, this video has touched upon the sacrifices. Period. This video has answers. Look. I mean, this isn't just a Summer Moon case. This is Summer Moon. There's the dog. Holy shit. And that would be Summer in the back against the machine. Holy fucking shit. You guys, I mean, I've said stuff like this before, that this is huge. If there's anyone out there in the law enforcement that could just fucking do something differently, I would take this and run with it. That's the equipment. This is Summer Moon missing children's cases. Period. Fucking period. You guys see the dog right there? Let me see if I can find that dog. Let me see. Wow. Be under. Let me see if I put under dog. There's no way. Dog head, let's see. Oh, that's the same dog that's in, you guys, it's in so many of them. That's the dog that's with Check It TV and Arbania Papillon. Check it. Is there a child between the OS and green? Let's see what's going on with this. Oh, it's changing. Look at the background. So you guys, it's telling a story. See what's happening in the back, the painted stuff, and what's going on in between. So this is the little doggy face. right here. And there's other things going on, but I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it. See, it comes back super easy. So these guys, News Nation, they can get this anytime they want because it's sitting right there, and it's telling the story, and this is her story. This is Summer Moon's story. Not sure who would have sent this video. See all what's in there in the dark. Her face is just so bad. Oh my God, I feel I can't help it. I feel Molly Golightly. So there's a lion head with her. Let me show you. So I'll show you all the different critters. Here's one. And these critters, so whoever sent this in, their purpose, the purpose was to show the symbols, show the critters. So people know the story. You know, what if he doesn't make it through? Someone protected him. I don't think anyone was driving that truck. I think it was empty, actually. Copy. Here's this. That is what she has right now on her lap. Let's see if I can brighten it a little bit more. Okay, this one I could brighten a little more. So this is on her lap. It's a big one. These are all important. All of these critters. But between the floors, like right in here, I think the News Nation, if they get on this, has the video. They have the answers in the video. It's right in there. See? Watch what she looks like. And then there's the child in the back. This here is the most important photo. I mean, I know how they do it, right? They need to find out, they need someone to rip this thing apart. I mean, you guys could help send this in to them. Like, they just need to rip it apart. I'm doing nothing to their video other than recorded it slowly, holding my cursor down. Between this picture and this picture, you really could see what's going on. Wait 1 second. Okay. Here we go. I know. See these? This isn't what it says in the, wait, I want to concentrate going on this one. In between. Ooh, that's a bad one. Those are all bad. Everything that's in the dark. So whoever put that in the dark knows what they're doing. I mean, they're the ones who did it. I want to land right in the middle there. It's not easy when you do it on your computer. No, no, no. Between here oh my God. I want between here also. Anywhere they make a transition. Like these are so bad. Meaning it shows a lot of the real story. My God. See, the more I move it, you guys, like this, the more it falls apart. See the girl? It actually looks like what Molly looked like at the end, I think, of her life. There's a Molly that's gone. That's all I know. This is reminding me of a Molly Golightly. Very much so. Look. The face right here. Right here. Oh, yay! Right here, this is what Molly sort of looked like at the end of the Molly. There's some Molly that was sacrificed. And this looks very familiar. Where do I have her? Oh, interesting. I have her in today's presentation. I'm looking to see if I do. Oh, I do. Interesting. So I have her in today's presentation with these photos. And this looks very much like this person. I'm not making shit up, you guys. It's when something is shown to me to show you, there's a reason for it. And the reason is got to be something with the Summer Moon Wells. But yeah, but I think that there's different people. Yeah, she's on YouTube because there's people, portray themselves as Molly Golightly. There's not just one. Right, this one here. See, this isn't the Molly we know at all. So there's different Mollys that went through different channels. And that's what she did. See, like this one here, of summer that I have in this presentation more shows this green thing she's sitting on. This does. That shows this summer. That's in her video. This is what her video showed me. I mean, this here is more of what's going on in there, because this is green and it's big. Attach your hand. Okay, let me go between. My God, that little thing in the back is making my heart skip a beat. See, look at that. Look at her. This time, it's the mesh with the red heart. Let me brighten it up. You guys, I have just an insanely strong feeling within my heart that makes me need to deep breathe. Because, fuck, like I see summer. Like I see Molly. I see this as a situation that they went through. There's the machine now in the corner. Here. Everyone has one like this. It's right down there. And I see this as the red truck that was never red. That was their way of leading you guys. And she's right next to her red heart. So I'm shown that because they went together. These two went together. This is the bigger one. So there's her heart. And this would be Summer's down by her leg. Down by her hip. That is the same as this. You see the painting? Look at the painting. Look at the shoulder. See, this person's getting their head chopped off. Watch. Boom. Boom. Wait, I'm going to videotape it and then put it up. tape this little piece here. Watch. This is a fucking joke. Hi, welcome to News Nation, where we cover truth and fact. Well, here's the truth and here's the fact. All right, watch. Watch this. Boom. Watch. Right there. Right there. Right there. Watch. This is the swing of fucking hell. Watch. Head's gone. And let me tell you something. See those round things? That's what Kylie and that's what Ethan was holding. That's what Summer was holding. These right here. This here is a major element and they show it. This right here. Oh, it's okay. Hi. Right here. And if I go slowly, boom. That's what's happening here, you guys. Unfortunately, sorry to tell you, but it is. Where's my other one? Banfield 2. Then I'll show you the pictures I grabbed. I can't forget to talk about how I don't see a driver. I mean, do you guys see a driver here when I play this? Slowly. Look. See, there's like hand movements on the, there's just hand movements on the steering wheel like that, but where's the driver? I only see like a teeny little dot, like right here. And I see something that does not look like a hand to me. This here pops up and whatever's on here. Here, let me take a screenshot. Whoops. And this changes. It's like a little chipmunk. This group is pretty deep. If the inmates or whoever was on that truck let them out. This is not a driver. And this they could look at as well. I mean, this is something News Nation could look at. There's no fucking driver here. It's a little chipmunk. It's a little chipmunk. And you know what that is? It's the chipmunk and the snakehead. That's what I just showed you guys. Here, wait. I just showed you this. It's little, they're showing you little critters is what they're doing. That's the snake. It's these things. It's these things. It's what they're showing. There's no fucking driver in this seat. I'm sorry. Watch. So this is what's in between. So that's what I like to see. I like to see the shit that is in between the fake and the real. Do these vans drive by themselves? Like, can you have them program it that way? To make it leave? Like, put it in drive by itself? Like, maybe no one was in there. Maybe they put it in drive by itself. Oh my God. I just don't know what to tell you guys, but this guy doesn't have anybody in there. Is anybody in there? Nobody is in there. Those are all of his faces. Guys, seriously, I think this is like an empty truck. There's no freaking driver. Hello, Deborah. This here, I don't see a driver. Let me put it up one more time. So, to all those amazing investigators that are covering this, tell me if you see a driver and someone in the front seat and two people in the back. There's no driver. Sorry. You guys fucked up. So I did this a lot of times to see if I could see whatever's in between there is what they're covering up right there. So let me explain something. Because it's doing that, if the information between the frames is different, then they're covering something else. If it's the same, then it's just the way that it was filmed. But if there's something different other than the photo that we see, then someone actually took this photo and edited it. Yeah, it's this is kind of strange. So there's something in between here, see? Right in there, there's 3. See that, you guys? So what I like to do, all of that, what I like to do is I want to land on the frame in between. Because that's the information that helps me tell the summer moon story. Right? Even though this isn't summer moon's, for those who just joined, this obviously isn't summer moon's video, but it is showing that it's summer moon elements. Right between there. See that? I feel as if it's not the same truck. I feel like that's a whole different truck. Like there's a truck under there. The lights to me are different, but it's in here. And I could see it is. This seems like a different van to me than that. Maybe none of them have a driver that I see. So it's in there. All right, here it is. I want to see if I could get one in between these. Wow. So look at her legs. See what's happening here? Look at her legs. If I could make out those letters, I think that's a 3. I see a 3. I see a 3 for sure. So this is very interesting. Look at her here. And so now we're getting symbols. What do you guys see? These are important. These are Summer Moon Wells cases. And there's a child in the back with an angel looking over her. So this is telling the story on the painted thing is telling a story, you guys. It's telling the story of these murders. Back here, what they're painting, the painting is the story. You see the angel like over who I called Summer Moon. Thank you for those ones. She's holding a head. Is that what she's doing? holding something. That's what I wanted. All right. So this here, would be a important one for you guys to screenshot and keep. That's a head. See, watch her hand movements. She's holding that, like a head. Well, I think that I played enough. The story here is the SUMMERWELLS story of sacrifice. I'm putting it out there, and if News Nation could do something about it, and really pay attention and notice that this is in the video you all just put up. I mean, it's their video. So, yeah. Right here. They put this up. And the little PDF I put together was this, and this isn't, you know, I always do things differently. I put this up. I was just going to show you as a reference and then show you a few of my snapshots, but I didn't expect, obviously, to do what I just did, which was a great presentation. But I'm still going to show you this. So this is what the car seats look like. In the van that's driving this guy, this is what the seats look like, and I showed you this. They're empty. And I showed you a lot more this time. But now look at the summer in the back. So this comes from my video. Here, wait. Back here, shows this little person connected to boxes and the heart. You have to look because it's really little, but if you can't see it, take screenshots and look. In the back, this is how I see anyways the end of summer, right? So it's giving me the opportunity to show you what it looks like. So I'm being clear about this, you guys. This is the torso, and these are the maroon, the green, the white. These are boxes, and they're connected to something, and this to them is the angel, and on these walls are their stories. That's what you got here. And this person is with them. This is the story. This is what it looks like. I just showed you this video. Now, screenshots, I'm so happy I showed you the video, because watch how these screenshots, when I brighten them, you're going to see even more. So happy I showed you the video. You guys, I just ordered samples of my WCIA sweatshirts that are going to go on sale. They're actually one of my favorite brands. It's a really great sweatshirt. Hoodie, black hoodie. I'm going to order extra larges. I'm putting them on sale for holiday. I'm looking to sell those, obviously, for income, right? So you'd be supporting my station, and they're going to look great, and I will put that up. My sample will be here actually in the next couple days. Tomorrow's Friday, if not Friday, Monday. And I'll give you guys information. It's a great way to support my channel. I'm going to try to sell as many as I can. It's going to just say WCA Network on a nice black hoodie sweatshirt. It's real soft. Thanks. Anyways, this is what you're looking at here. And that truck in the back with that ladder, to me, is the red. It's just like the red truck that they're talking about. But their red truck isn't red. It's gray. I really think it's gray now. I showed you great photos like this. Oh, look what's going on with the top photo. Let's see here. Page 4. This, let me crop it. This is a whole different swing and a whole different person. Look at this swing. Holy shit. That's the maroon box. Holy freaking shit. This is the maroon and the white box. This is the number 5 box. What? I know what this is. When you open this up, this is Summer Moons. Oh my fucking God. Holy shit, you guys. Look at what he's swinging for. You guys, this is Summer Moon. Look what's going on in this room. I'm oh my God. You guys. Look at the machine all the way to the right. Look what is going. It's built around the truck. So this is my forte. First, like I always say to you guys, for some reason this gets shown and I could see the story. I'm so uncomfortable. I am looking and watching with you guys. I'm so uncomfortable. Holy shit. This is wild. You guys, if this doesn't make a great horror story, oh my God. Are you guys watching this? Do you see him? This is turning into a man like he's holding some freaking clown head. Here I go. This is where I start laughing because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh my God. I really beg someone who is doing this to just fucking tell me about this shit because this is crazy. This is crazy shit. You guys, I'm going to what I'm going to do is, so here's the whole thing. You have equipment coming in this way, and you have the middle, which is the most interesting. I'm just going to do this for right now. We'll look at that machine in a little bit. This is what's crazy, is what's in the middle. Oh my God, you guys. I laugh because it's spirit and it just makes me laugh. It makes me laugh because spirit laughs, right? When it gets recognized. And I just think that my spirits are very childish. So this shit shows up and I laugh because to them it's funny, right? But to us it's the truth. Like the truth is coming through News Nation's video. It's right there. It's coming through. This is so Summer Moon Wells. I don't even know how else to explain it. I've eaten a whole bag of mangoes. Clown heads. Look at what he's holding. Do you see this person, what he's holding? A head. I've eaten a whole thing of mangoes. Oh God. All right, let me zoom into one thing at a time. This here is somebody in this square. That's the square that's Interesting, right? That's a face, right? You guys see that face? And then someone's holding it, and it's, remember I told you Summer was looking through a box in the sheriff's photo? Remember? This is what the sheriff's photo looked like. I'm going to show you. It was in I think it was in yesterday's. So this here is showing what I'm going to show you that I said was Summer, that was one of her very last photos, and it's with the sheriff. Wait. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Okay. There goes the dog. Okay. It was the sheriff's photo. Keep watching it. It's kind of very interesting. Hawkins. They added. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Wait. I'm not gonna find it. Wait a minute. When those are videos. What? I'm looking one more place. Literally, I just did this yesterday, right? Forget it. It sucks when I do that. Okay. Well, let's see what you guys are saying. You guys see it. And there's someone in the window. That is exactly how we saw Summer. In a box like that. She's looking through a box, sitting next to a tree on a swing, holding a head, remember? And then over to the left side was the sheriff. That's what I showed you guys. Enough is enough. Videos. Maybe it's in the videos. Hawkins. Okay. It's named Hawkins. I should have known that. All right, let me see if it's in this PDF. It is. Okay. All right, let's see. So this was the one I was talking about. This photo, I said, showed itself during the video about Ronnie Lawson. And it showed this. And I said, this could be the end of the book. Like this is, or it could be like the front cover. Because it's telling me she's in that window. me show you. I then cropped into this photo. I cropped in. I said she is sticking out of a window. So this information, I always say, shows itself because they get the opportunity to tell their story, right? So now as I'm looking at these photos in front of us now, I'm being told that this is their story. In Sheriff Lawson's photo, this is her story. They're the same story. You see? This here is Summer's story. And that's how Spirit works to tell me this is Summer. To tell me their journey. So this is being shown to us. So this in the video, not to say it has anything to do with Summer. This is for entertainment purposes. But it's showing me and telling me spiritually, I don't know what I have no idea what you guys see, that when I said this is what happened to Summer and that's Summer, the message that comes through to me is, Lori, you're correct. That is Summer's story. Because this person went through the same story. That's what it does for me. It shows that this is the swing in which Summer is on. It's telling me, and I'm saying it this way because, you know, people that are new, I want you to understand that I'm doing nothing but a reading. And what it's telling me is the swing in which I see Summer is this swing. So I'm writing everything down. I'm trying to put it together in like a movie. It's telling me that this is a character in my story. This is the Batman character in my story, right? And this isn't about Lawson. I'm telling you that there's someone like him that oversees this, which is this. Which at the end of the day is Summer Moon Wells' story, in which I could like mark it down as that's his. I'm that far right now. You see, like I could now put this down as a real character in the story. Because that is this. And the swing in which she sits upon basically looks like this. So as I do my story, I don't have to create. See, it's created for me. So if I'm putting together, let's say, a disgusting movie that would be this, I would already be able to trace the swing. This is the swing. It's the 5 on the ass. It's the maroon. This is it. They could see through a window. They could see out. Something is out that window. Something is out that window. And that's what's going on here. This is what's going on here. So when I say, and this is for entertainment purposes, and I'm giving you the story of Summer Moon as I see and hear it to be true. Nothing's been proven, but what I can say is everything that I have ever covered here always matches. So there's something going on. This here on the other side of the photo is the main machine. It's right there in the photo. I could, and when they show it in News Nation, it's an empty room. This is the machine I have been showing. This is the machine that moves in Don's window. This. That's the machine. Yeah, Muffin Top, I agree. Yeah, they're all very, very similar. Anyone that I've covered, to me, has a pull, right, to telling Summer's story and to giving information to help bring justice, right? So many of those videos, especially that dude, Faith, shows all this stuff. So, like, you know, in the future, someone decides to go through my information and do something amazing, like bring justice together for every one of these children that are being represented here. Because that's what we do. I'm representing, help represent to how I believe it to be true. The victims. It's the victims, right? So I would see this machine all the way back so many times. So this is the machine, how I saw it in Rosemary Bly's videos. It showed it there. So the machine looks like, so right here, you guys, this is inserted. This is in here. Okay, this is like the paint bucket. Oh, I know what I could show. See, the faces that you see are not much different than how Summer's face was in many of the videos. This is what Summer looked like in many of the videos that no one really wanted to look at. But that's what's under the videos. And for the law enforcement all they need to do, I mean, look at all the videos. Look at my videos. None of my stuff. They could look at anything they want to look at off my computer. It's all here, and it's all comes from YouTube. And nothing's been changed. It's all the same from when I downloaded it. This machine, let's see. Maybe I should show you. The one with Don. Let's see. This is see that blue thing? So this is from Molly's videos. Whatever they do next looks like this. And that blue thing is the bucket that goes inside this. Now, so that blue thing goes right here. Right there. Like that. See the people? Whatever they're doing there is what they do. This is Molly and Bullhorn Betty's video. Very interesting. So you could even see here that the 5 is underneath her. She's sitting on it. I'm going to blow it up. Wait, what page is that? 5. I'll brighten it. So here it confirms what she's sitting on. Right there, the number 5. This is the SUMMERWELLS Missing Children story. This is, and Banfield and News Nation, this is what's in your video. This is why someone gave it to you, because they needed this to be shown. And it's because it's the children. These are SUMMERWELLS children. That's what it is. And they needed some message to be told, and you put it out there, and it's your responsibility to really look at what you put out there. Like look like, you know, like a journalist does. Look at this like an editor does. Because this here, I like to brighten these a little. This here is exactly what we see on the hands. That's what this person looks like, and it's in the video. So yeah, they're always tied. I'll tell you, when I had that situation where I was looking at that photo, and that's when I learned I can't sit and stare at photos. I just can't. It's brings me in it. That I know that their wrists were together, and that is what burned. It had some sort of burning sensation because the fire started with the tip of my fingers and it went up my wrists and my jewelry. I was telling my daughter she had to take the jewelry off me because it got so hot. My hands weren't tied because what I was doing, my feet were tied. What I was doing is I was trying to, my hands, like I couldn't move them. They were together, but I don't know if they were tied. Now I don't know because I took my hand and tried moving my jewelry off because it was burning me. Not really burning me, but I was in it. And my body couldn't move. So it told me that SUMMERWELLS, she couldn't move and her feet were bound together. She couldn't move her feet. So I know that the feet are bound together. Then I know for a fact because I couldn't move my feet. But that's how I see it here. And this is really, really in the video. This is here. And this is also, so the Australian girl that I was showing you videos, and I showed you the swing, right? And she was by the water and she shows herself on the swing. It's very much like this. Let me see. Let's see if this room. Okay, so what I just said, I'm like, so here's another way how I work. I listen to what I say. It said what I said was the Australian girl, her information is very much the same. I didn't know that. So I just went to go get the Australian girl, and there's the lab she showed, and there's the face. There's the face. That's the lab. And that one's from Michael Vaughn. See how it's so much, how everything kind of comes together? Let me show you. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, that face is this face. These are the faces I'm talking about. So this face, see the one on the door? You see, it's got like a silly face and the eyes are looking up. That's the Australian girl that basically has information that we just don't have. And in all of your videos, I told her, ma'am, is on Summer. This is the one with the hands. and goes and takes a walk over the water and kisses a dog just like her dog. Look, see what's on her lips? That's a dog just like Summer's dog. It's let me look. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna look. Let's see. Oh my God, I got it. Okay. All right, so I'm supposed to compare something. I don't want that one. Give me a moment, you guys. I'm in a zone. So don't want this one. I feel wait, sorry you guys. Screenshots. I feel something with the Australian girl with this swing. All right, Australia 1. I have a lot of her. All right, I think it's this one. I think I found it. Let me see. It's the swing. It's something with the two people, like don't think it's in here either. Okay. This one of Summer. So this here is representative of this photo. That one. The white head. And I'm supposed to remember these letters. All right, so I'm going to put it in here so I keep it, so I have it. Okay. All right, kept that. I'm supposed to put this up because this is most representative of this. And this is really what's happening. Very, very interesting, you guys. Seriously. Because here, I thought I was just showing you, you know, one little detail of how the news has this shit in it and nobody sees it. And it's right here. Now understand that is News Nation's video. I believe it's from today. And that really, to me, just speaks SUMMERWELLS. The whole thing speaks SUMMERWELLS. I'm not going to be going on again later. I won't make it. I'm fried. There's no way. Oh, I did a, oh, look what I videotaped, a close-up of this. So you guys could get a close-up. Watch. I'll let it play. Right there, that is, you guys, I can't even tell you how the video right here is so Ethan Chapman. And Kylie, that's what I have a photo of them doing, holding on to that thing. And Kylie with her boyfriend. It's what it looks like. Let me see something. Let's see. This video, I really can't believe it's giving me way more than I thought. Come on, give me Kylie's photo up front so I don't have to keep looking everywhere. It's Kylie with her boyfriend, which everyone has seen, by the beach. In the water, by the water. It's pretty popular. So this is Kylie. These are all the same. Come on, this one here. Not that one. Come on. it's like picture perfect is what that is. It's crazy. Cover. Okay. So here I have what I call to be a Kylie in the middle. And this is Kylie at the water. This is, to me, exactly what's going on here. This is what you're looking at. That's Kylie. And that I got from the Beeston Bunch. To me, that's what we're looking at. And that's exactly what Kylie looked like in Ethan. Well, moral of the story, they need to look at their video. They need to look at the video that they put out nationwide. Right? All right, you guys, I am going to call it a night. So let's leave it on. Let's leave it on a picture. This one. Because this one speaks the children's language. So next time I go on, I'm going to have a lot to go over. I think I might even write this out in a journal, so as it comes through, because it's coming through quickly. I didn't expect anything like that to come through, but this is summer. Boo. Thank you all so much for being here. Muffin Top, thank you. Thank you, subscribers, members. Prepare yourself to see a sweatshirt that I would love for all of you to purchase. Have a great night. See you all tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye, guys.